So glad to be here today, Doug. We're finally now seeing the project roll out to completion. It's been since, what, 2018 when we first visited West Bank's projects up in Vancouver. And I think immediately we all kind of knew in the industry this was going to be something that was different for downtown Seattle specifically. So to now be in 2025 and seeing it done and having clients close on their properties and then seeing all the amenities and stuff is just so exciting. I think for the people out there, though, they don't actually know the West Bank name and kind of the story. So you want to kind of give us an overview of that?
Absolutely, yeah. And I'm so excited for you to be here. You've been part of this project from the very beginning. And like you said, it was a building so new that we introduced to the Seattle market here, and it really resonated with the local community here. As a result, we've sold 75% of our homes, and we just started closings about 3 weeks ago. So to be at this point in sales and completion, we just have such a head start to where we only have about 130 out of our 459 homes remaining that are still available. But yeah, First Light, it's the architect who designed this is James Chang, based out of Vancouver. Actually went to school at the University of Washington, so he understood the roots of Seattle and recognized what makes a neighborhood like Belltown and Seattle so special and unique, and really wanted to incorporate a lot of those elements into the design of this building. For those who may not be familiar with James Chang, he designed the Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel in Vancouver, along with the Shangri-La. He's actually Ian Gillespie's favorite architect. Yeah. So they've worked on a lot of projects together. Yep. But with First Light, what they did is they actually incorporated a local glass artist by the name of John Hogan into the architecture of the building, to where it really becomes more of like an art piece. You can see behind us here with this Fazioli piano, this was designed by John Hogan, where he's put these multicolored glass discs into the lid of the piano, where it reflects against the back wall, where we have more of his inspiration with the glass discs that's around the podium level of the building. So it makes this building really come to life. You see the reflection of the light against those discs, where it creates that sparkle effect. And a lot of his influence is carried out throughout the building, whether it's in the lobby level here or up in the garden, where we'll feature more of John Hogan's glass artwork. But with West Bank, James Chang, John Hogan, they really created this trio of just beautiful architecture, and it's really presented itself in this building.
Yeah, it's stunning, and it definitely has a timeless feel to it too.
Right.
And I think of sustainable, timeless, clean, very Pacific Northwest oriented, but still has a lot of the modern contemporary feel too. So
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. The Fazioli piano, this is one that's in all the other West Bank projects, right?
It is, yeah. Okay. This is the signature piece that they put in all of their lobbies. Yep. So yeah, every one of West Bank's properties will feature a Fazioli piano like this. Okay. And I should mention too that West Bank is actually building 2 other communities here in Seattle. This is their first condo tower. The other 2 communities will be apartments for lease. One located over there in South Lake Union. Yep. And then one up on First Hill. The
Fry, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think that one's opening up here pretty soon.
Yeah, the Fry, they'll call it the Museum House.
Okay.
That will open up this year, whereas 1200 Stewart over in South Lake Union, the 2 towers with the fuselage of the Boeing 747, that will open up probably more towards the end of the year.
Okay, gotcha. And even the museum house, right?
Right.
Yeah, so even that is 2 towers and has the walkway, the skywalk at the top too. It's a really architecturally significant building too that's right there in First Hill as well. So
it is, yeah. And that sky bridge, the illusion it gives is as though it's holding the 2 buildings together.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And similar to First Light, they've incorporated all their amenities on the top of the towers there. Yep. Same with 1200 Stewart, where you've got another rooftop pool, 25 meters long.
Gotcha.
The anchor tenant of that building will actually be Trader Joe's, so that'll be fun to bring to the downtown community.
Very nice.
And also a Live Nation music venue.
Yeah.
So
very cool. A lot of good things.
A lot of great things. Yeah. West Bank is very in tune with Seattle and what people here want and need. So it's been fun to see that marriage come together.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk about the unit mix in the building and the different floor plans.
Yeah. We have everything from studios to open 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, urban 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom homes. Just a really good balance of all those styles of homes. Yep. Our studios will start in the high $500,000 range. The open 1-bedroom homes will start in the mid $600,000s. Our conforming one-bedroom homes start at about $750,000.
Yep.
And then our urban two-bedroom homes generally start in the $900,000 range. Two-bedroom corners will start at about $1.5 million. And then we have three-bedroom homes in the $2 million range.
Yep, that's a lot to remember.
Yeah.
a lot of different units, which is great.
Right.
There's a lot of different lifestyle choices you can make in the building too. So
Exactly.
yeah, great.
And it is a building that really resonates with every buyer demographic. So we have everyone from young professionals to young families, empty nesters, retirees. When you incorporate something like a rooftop pool into the mix, it really transcends all those buyer profiles, because everyone, from retirees may want their grandkids to come visit, hang out in the pool.
They want that amenity.
But also the young professionals want a place to be able to show off to their friends. So we really wanted to create a building here that becomes a showpiece to every different type of homeowner and guest.
Yep. And location-wise, that's another thing that I really love about this location, also being that I just live right across the way.
Yeah.
This is in our back or front yard, I guess I would probably say. And, I think that First Light is such an asset to the neighborhood around, just because so much of what was here before is no longer. And so it just brings a little bit more light, no pun intended there, but really to this block, and is walkable to all. You have the waterfront, you have Pike Place Market, you have South Lake Union, you have Amazon headquarters right there. I mean, you're really in the middle of it, and I could really attest to how convenient it is to be right here in 4th of Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. And you bring a building like this with 459 homes, all of a sudden you have 700 people coming in and out of the building. Just adds so much life and energy to the neighborhood, to the intersection. Like you said, we're so close to the waterfront, Pike Place, Amazon headquarters, some of the best restaurants just at our doorstep here. So as far as location is concerned, you're really at the epicenter of where you want to be in downtown Seattle.
Definitely.